Traveling to China has been a dream of mine for years. I'm Ingrid and this is my journey to China. I'm flying from Oslo to Shanghai, where my trip begins. Yesterday I had the most amazing last day in Shanghai. Today I'm on my way to Hangzhou, a city 1 hour away from Shanghai with bullet train. I'm all on my own today.
What have I done?
But I will find some cool things to do. And also find some nice, authentic food.
Tastes really good.
Ingrid.
So today I'm going to Hangzhou and I'm very excited for that. I went to bed late. I had such a hard time waking up, probably because I am 6 hours ahead of normal Norwegian time. But you know what? I'm gonna survive. I'm just gonna sit on a train for like an hour. I think what I'm gonna do is I love the biking in Shanghai. Like I just took a bike and I was biking through the whole city. Ended up on a ferry. Took the same bike over, and then I went to the skyscraper where the Google has their offices. And I don't know if I did something wrong, but it said that the bike was outside of the zone, but all I did was pay a fee of like 2 yuan, which is like 2-3 kroners. So I really like the bike infrastructure here. Really good. I feel happy about this. I should probably get going. I mean, my makeup is not done, obviously, but yeah, let's go.
It's time to go to Hangzhou. I rushed to the subway and I was actually a little afraid I had bad time. Took the subway to the train station, and even though I was a little bit confused, I just followed the mass of people, went through a very quick security check, and I was at the gate. I was so confused where to board the train. I had a number, but I was looking at the numbers on the ground, but that was apparently wrong. So after asking some people, I found my seat. Unfortunately, not a window seat, but you know, I got first class, so I'm happy about that. And I can improvise. It seems they like their football here. For the ones wondering, I paid around $15 for first class from Shanghai to Hangzhou, and I thought that was a decent price for the very comfortable journey. Just 1 hour later, and you know what? We are in Hangzhou. This is Hangzhou, and if you're from the West, you're probably very unfamiliar with this city.
I'm in Hangzhou.
Yes, you are a girl, but if I say the words Alibaba, Game Science, Black Myth Wukong, and DeepSeek, would any of those things sound familiar? Well, they're all from Hangzhou. Vikings don't need escalators, am I right?
I am at Hangzhou train station, trying to figure out how to get to my hotel. I think I need to take a subway.
But when you're me, and you haven't really had your morning coffee, it is easy to be distracted. You tell them, future Ingrid.
And then I saw a Starbucks, and I was like, I need a Starbucks. I was supposed to go to the train or to the subway, and you shouldn't drink or eat on the subway. So I was just sitting down with a bunch of uncles around me. That was one of them, I think, was smoking inside of the train station. It was weird. I was like, okay, I knew smoking was normal to do inside, but like, goddamn.
But then after a while, I got myself to the subway. It was easy peasy changing the subway pass over to the Hangzhou one, because every time you go to a new city, it just automatically changes to the city you're in. Very, very, very nice. But unlike Shanghai, here I actually had to put in an amount of how much money I wanted on my public transportation card. So I put in way too much. Subways here in Hangzhou is as good as Shanghai. I was not disappointed. And look at this big subway system. I can't comprehend how big it is. Okay, I'm ready to see Hangzhou for myself. I got a really good first impression of Hangzhou. The sky was blue, like it was welcoming me.
I am now in Hangzhou, China, and I am still amazed how easy it is in this town to use the metro. You just have to like activate the metro pass, and then I could just go straight in. I had to actually put a balance in. I put in 50 yen, but it was so easy. And then I didn't even need help because I've started to understand how the subway system works in Shanghai. So I didn't need help taking the subway, but a guard came over to me and like, hey, where are you going? I can help you. So it just goes to show that they're very helpful here, very nice. And again, good public transportation. The metro was clean, nice, just good. Literally, I'm so excited.
I had a little bit of a walk to my hotel, but you know what? I actually like that. It gives me time to look around, and I actually took a little detour to look at this. Is it a park or just a nice green area?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I don't know what this thing is called, but it looked so cute.
That is beautiful.
Even though Hangzhou gave me a very good first impression, it also gave me the first...
Oh, I find my first garbage in China. Oh, so it does exist. It does exist.
Maybe the first time, but it was my only time finding garbage. Almost all the streets are clean. Like, finding garbage here is kind of like going on a scavenger hunt. It's almost impossible to find it. And look at the cute uncles and aunties on their electric scooters. I've never wanted a scooter more than after I came to China. Oops, in the way. And here is my hotel that I'm staying at for 2 nights. I'm very excited to see what I have booked myself into. I booked this just some days before because I am not really a person that schedule everything beforehand. I'm kind of improvising. But the hotel looked so nice and the staff was so kind. Here we are.
I'm very excited. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh, what kind of hotel did I? What is this? I didn't mean to book such a fancy hotel. What have I done? Oh my god.
下榻飞曼酒店，杭州西湖解放路店。您居住的是智能客房，您可以通过呼唤小度小度来控制房间里的灯光、
你好，
空调、电视等设备。祝您居住愉快。
你好。Oh, okay.
Oh wow. Oh wow. I have been at my hotel calling my mom, but I was amazed by this hotel. Like, oh my god. And I know I made a mess right now on the floor right there, but look at this. What is this? With my own little green garden. And look at that humongous TV. And a nice bathroom. Okay, they have shampoo, they have conditioner. It's like, conditioner is usually, like, I haven't had conditioner since I was home and my hair has been suffering from it. Like, real bad. So I am hungry right now. I am in Hangzhou, China. I think that I'm gonna just take a little bit time to charge my phone, fresh up a little bit, and then I will go out for some dinner. Today is actually the first time I'm gonna go out and eat something alone. I have been busy doing something with a person every day, and I would have wanted to fix my hair, have a haircut. So we'll see if we do that too, because it's so dry. It's horrible. I actually had a person telling me yesterday that, like, I gotta be brutally honest with you. Your hair, you need to go to the hairdresser. Could need a little fix up, you know. I am not disagreeing.
I took a small little call to my dad, actually the first one since I came to China, and it was really nice.
I have been relaxing at my hotel for quite a bit because, to be honest, I was just so exhausted. I was gonna go to the temple today, but not. I've had so heavy loaded days with so much impressions and so much that right now I just needed a break. Like, I just needed to relax, lie on my phone. But now it's time for dinner because I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I've gotten some suggestions for some restaurants. I'm just gonna look around and go past them and see if I feel like going to any of those. What I want to eat is, of course, real authentic Chinese food. Would be extra cool if it's something like something from Hangzhou, obviously, because I'm here. My lips are so what is it called, like sunburned, I think. After eating, I really wanted to go to a shopping mall just to buy some clothes, because god damn, my clothes doesn't really work. Like, all my clothes are dark and it's been so hot, especially in Shanghai. Maybe now it's gonna rain tomorrow, so maybe it gets a little colder. But I need new clothes. I like the girls there. They have kind of a... Everyone is so well put together, and I had a very like short shorts yesterday and I felt so embarrassed because I was like biking with it. I went to Google with it and I was like, oh no. I see now, like, everyone is so they cover themselves like with pants even in hot summer days. Like, I felt so embarrassed, like I felt like a teenager with like a, because that short is actually from my teenage years. So before I left the hotel in Shanghai, I said the thing I always say to my clothes or things I throw. I said, thank you for your service. Shorts I've had since I was a child. And then I put it in the garbage bin because I've had that shorts for years. So it got its last moments at Google and at Shanghai, the Bund, and yeah, time for it to go. So I need some more Chinese. I need a Chinese stylist. If I was rich, I was gonna come to China and just have a stylist. I should go to the hairdresser. I was thinking about maybe doing that here in Hangzhou, but I don't think I have time. I have a packed schedule tomorrow, and now I think it's too late for a hairdresser. It's already soon 8 in the evening, so. And you know what's funny? If you look at my room, I have this kind of garden thing here, and it looks like it's daytime outside, right? It really isn't. It's a lamp that makes it feel like when I'm in here, like, oh yeah, it's daytime, but it's not. So when I go out, I'm gonna be like, oh god, this camera is doing its own thing. I'm gonna head out now. See you later, alligator.
Strike a pose. It's time to explore Hangzhou during the night. I took an Alipay bike and I biked around for quite a bit, catching some nice scenery of the most trafficated crosswalk that I have seen so far in China. It made me smile seeing these amazing rental bikes everywhere. For the first time, I actually looked at some stores. I told you, China just have another sense of fashion. I want this. And guess what I found? A Pizza Hut? Oh my god. But what else did I find? Sylus? What are you doing here? Well, it turned out that Sylus had like an event going on in Hangzhou. I could be misunderstanding, but is it his birthday? What are the odds? All of these girls were gathering all the time, taking turns filming this screen. And as I walked away, actually 2 girls ran after me. They had seen me filming Sylus and talked to me about how today was a big event, and they even had sold Sylus drinks that got sold out. How crazy is that? But I have totally forgot that I was supposed to eat and I'm starving. So I should get going to one of the restaurants that I got recommended. First, I gotta find a Alipay bike. I got a little bit distracted by the lovely scenery, but I did after a while go and find myself a bike, and I biked for around 30 minutes to this place that I wished was gonna be open. Let me just emphasize again how safe it felt for me to bike during the night, to walk in these parks during the night. I can't say that I know the whole of China, but Shanghai and Hangzhou, I have not felt any safer in any other city. Unlucky for me, the place I tried to go to was of course closed. So I biked back to the city center and went to a place that maybe is a little controversial. Hear me out. Now that everything was closed, why don't I try McDonald's here? You know, I am actually curious if it tastes the same as in Norway. Plus, they have the Minecraft limited edition.
I know people would think this is maybe stupid. Yeah, you're at McDonald's in China where you can eat Chinese food. Yes. First of all, I wanted to taste if it's completely the same. Yeah, it is. Second of all, they have like a China special edition for the Minecraft movie. I don't really care about the Minecraft movie. I haven't seen it, I don't care. You know, it's just fun to have something that you can't get in your country, you know what I mean? So yeah. Plus, I was trying to go to so many other places, and then suddenly everything was closed. I used up too much time, so I took a bike and I was like on my way to McDonald's. It tastes really good. It's so cute because I met these girls today at the mall. So many girls were lining up trying to film this monitor showing Sylus from Love and Deepspace. No, Love and Deepspace. And they just saw me that I was filming that screen. So they came running after me and they gave me a little gift. So cute. And they tried to speak English to me. I think they did good. And then we added each other on Instagram, and they were so cute, and they tried to give me some suggestions for places to eat and stuff. So thank you to you girls. I never asked your names, that's so rude of you. But yeah, I'm gonna head home after this, so let me eat.
It was so good, and if you're curious, the meals were so cheap. We're talking less than $3 and less than $5 here. And then I biked home, again, feeling super safe. As I came to the hotel, I was met by this cute little robot doing his job. And if you're curious what they watch on television during the night, here are some of the programs being broadcasted on very many of the CCTV channels that they have. And that marks the end of this day. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. Today it's all about the West Lake. Visiting a nice Buddhist temple, even a pagoda, eating all kinds of nice foods, going to tea farms and ending the day with a play.